Well, had to get a new phone. The other one took a crap. The digitizer went out of it. I've had it for a little while. I've been pretty good, happy with that phone. Anywho, here's what we got going on. Updates. Once again, we're going to get over here. Once I get all this drug out of here, I'm thinking that I might take this little bit of wood here and make a small little greenhouse, homemade. I don't know, there's the dogs. They're getting pretty good. They're staying in the yard. They're not running off. I'm happy with them. They're costing a lot, but it's getting rid of all this wildlife. I got a fox living down here. I was trying to take a picture, but that last phone took a crap. But I'm going to try to get all that cleaned up. That might be enough to make us up some good poles. And then, obviously, the road went to crap again. Got to get that fixed up. Supposed to get another snowstorm. Supposed to get some more rain. So the neighbor, he said that he was going to do the neighbor's driveway this morning. I've been waiting for about a week. I'm not really excited. It's supposed to rain another 4 days in a row or something. But I want to get the dog's house up there. There it is. They've been pretty good lately. I got all that jazz cleaned up. I got to get my car over. I got to fix the fuel line on it. But I'm trying to get, I might have to get a court-ordered title if I can. They said they couldn't do it with the Kentucky if it has an active title. I ain't trying to be a butthole to my buddy, but hey, man, I've had this car for 3 years. My girl's getting to be that age. You know, I got to do something with that. You know, she might want to drive that. I want to drive it, definitely. You know, she might not like that little car, but that would make a nice little car for somebody that turned 16 just to have the option, you know. She might be able to get her something else, but, I mean, something on the back burner is always nice. And, you know, I can paint it, and I've got mechanically pretty good sound on it, but it needs a headliner. It needs a little bit of paint. Just a few little things. Nothing major, but I obviously got to get the title done. I try to get up with him. I don't know. He's having problems, I guess. He goes back and forth to California for whatever reason. But I got to get this driveway fixed. Again, we're just going to slick it. I told him, I said, man, you know, he's pretty good to me. I said, just slick it. Plus, he scraped the snow off of it and everything. Had it looking real good. It was nice. And then, you know, all of a sudden, that rain hits. I got that ditch up here. It's been destroying this driveway every single time. So, just going to get that slicked up today. He said he was coming down here in a little bit to do the neighbors. I told him if I could get it slicked up, I would be grateful. And then he let me use his chainsaw yesterday to get all that knocked down. It's pretty nippy out here. I don't know how much I'll be getting done today. But I wanted to get that slicked up too for the spot for the dogs, and then get that top of that rock scraped out so far as we could see, and maybe move some dirt around to make eventually want to have a 10 by 15 greenhouse homemade. But, you know, I was going to use cattle panels. That way it lasts a little bit longer. It won't blow away. Those Vivor things, I tried to order a couple of them. And, you know, kind of getting jacked around. You know, I would rather fix my porch, or, you know, technically a deck. And then I've got a motor and a whole other truck coming. We've worked out a deal here. I think I'm going to get that other truck to get this one going to where it ain't got no limp mode. You can take all the wires and wire them back together and wire a signal wire to go to the gas pedal. Instead of 5 volts, it'll get like 3 volts, but it'll have all the lights turned on. The way I'm going to do it is, you know, it'll be ready to ride. Hit that key, start off the key, swap it all over. It'll just be 5-speed, 4-wheel drive, and pretty good looking truck. I mean, it's worth it. You know, I've just got done paying the taxes on that and the Jeep. And, you know, they're like, oh, what's going on with your truck? I'm like, It's called a microchip. And if you can't get one, and then you can't get somebody to program it, and then it's got other problems too, I think. I mean, unless you just buy an aftermarket something to fix it. I don't know. But I hope you like this new video. I had to get another phone. I apologize. The phone has took a dip, sorry. And that's just going to be it for today. We'll come back. I might get Carl on this. I've been trying to get this camera up on the laptop, if I could figure out a way to hook it to the laptop so I can do a better editing. Maybe link some of the videos, get a little better watch time or something. I do these for me. I don't get paid. Nothing like that. You know, it just makes it something good. Maybe my kids watch it someday and say, yeah, that was my old man, something like that. I'm an old timer, you know, the young generation, or unk. Old timer, unk, I'm cool with it. I mean, I'm happy to be as old as I am today. So, anywho, have a good day. I hope everybody's going to stay warm. It looks like it's going to get nasty for Mother Nature's done here. But I do have all the garden seeds, almost every single pepper seed's come up. I still got my 4 pepper plants from last year. I got a rack of tobacco plants. And then I was getting ready to start doing my cold weather stuff. My broccoli and some of the pumpkins take 100 days too. So they said if you're going to get the pumpkins done, you have to get them going now. So if it takes 100 days, some of them tomatoes I got were 100 days too. So I don't know. I've been trying to see what was what and all this, but you got to have a greenhouse to grow something like that. And I got container varieties too. So I don't know if I could get some grow bags, or, you know, if I could mix up some of my own potting soil. All I ever used was like wood ash, potash, leaves, bark, and, you know, you can get a bag of compost, a bag of earthworm castings, and then I used like a cup of lime to get a 7 pH. And I take a half of a big bag of perlite and mix all that together. Man, it's kind of expensive. You know, seeds went up. You know, those dollar packs of seeds are non-existent. You know, they're $2.50 a pack. And then Amazon, you know, getting kind of scammed on Amazon. Amazon like double. They want 5, 10, 25. I'm like, hey, come on. I do that for live plants, but just when I need them. You know, it's hard to do.